Namaskar. All we heard something about the universal law and principle. Say for example, the law of cause and effect, the law of vibration, the law of energy, the Archimedes principle, etc. The definition of law and principle is its universal truth, its natural characters. Either we cannot change or we cannot alter it. You will be surprised. Among those laws and principles, one of the great truth and noble principle is existing. Unfortunately, we are unaware of that. Even though we didn't get chance to learn that noble and great truth from our academies. But fortunately, it's revealing through some traditional medical practitioner somewhere, somehow. Here I am elaborating. First, our body can rejuvenate itself. Second, our body can repair itself. Third, our body can reconstruct itself. Say for example, how many of you know when our heart can make alternate bypass instead of bypass surgery? The matter is that we are unaware of our health as well as we are fear about our health. We are believing in medical practitioners and all other healthcare experts except ourselves. If we want to keep alive that principle, we have to obey some natural laws because we are a microcosm. We have to allow some toxic content from our body and we have to fulfill some requirements. That is so-called elimination and requirement in acupuncture terms. Now we will see different type of elimination from our head to toe. First it comes from our eyes. We should not control, we should not suppress our tears. When we suppress the tears knowingly or unknowingly, it will directly affect our liver. Here, liver is caretaker of eyes. Second, toxic content is eliminating through our nose. It's a so-called sneezing. Whenever we are suppressed the sneeze through the medication or inhaler or somewhat, it will directly affect our lungs key, in the sense energy. In third, it comes from our mouth. Here mouth will sending it out 4 type of toxins, 4 type of urges. The first one is yawning. Second one is belching. Third one is cough. Fourth one is vomiting. It's these 4 type of toxins, 4 type of eliminations comes through our mouth. When we suppress it, when we control it through the medication, it will affect our heart, stomach, small intestine and the lungs. Here, fourth one is sweating all over the body. We should allow it. We should not suppress the sweating. Nowadays, we are mostly occupied with air conditioned room, air conditioned car. We have to allow at least little sweating from our body. Fifth one is bowel gas. We have to allow it. When we suppress it, the toxic gas, the toxic matter will reconsume with our bowels. Sixth one is urination. We should not control, we should not suppress the urine. When we feel that sense, we have to pass it out. Sometimes, some working people or long traveling people, knowingly or unknowingly controlling that urine. Because of this, it will affect our reproductive system as well as our genetic organ. Sometimes it's lead to prostate enlargement. Seventh number of elimination is stool. That's motion. It's very toxic content. All we know. We should not control it knowingly. When we control it, it will affect our rectum and large intestine as well as lungs too. Eighth number of elimination is menstrual cycle. Some women are knowingly suppress that menstrual cycle through medication in some occasions like spiritual activities, some ceremonies at home as well as some sports activities. That time they are knowingly taking the medication, they are suppressing the toxic blood. When we suppressing it, the contaminated blood will recirculate within our body. It's cause all kind of hormonal problems, PCODs, PCOS, as well as fibroids. Nowadays, it's a very serious problem to the all feminine gender. Until now, we seen all kind of eliminations. Now we will see the requirement. There are 4 type of requirements are there. We have to fulfill that desire. First one is thirsty. We have to fulfill what thirstiness when it's required. We should not suppress it. Here, one thing we should keep in our mind, we should not take 5 to 7 liters of water knowingly and compare with others. We are unique. The quantity is depend upon our activities. Second requirement is hungry. It's very essential. All we know, knowingly we should not suppress our hunger. When we suppress it, it will collapse our entire digestive system. Here, third requirement is sleep. We need 1/3 of sleep. That is, out of 24 hours, we avail 8 hours of sleep. Minimum 6 to 8 hours of sleep is very, very essential. When we are suppressing our sleep knowingly, it will directly affect our liver as well as our circulatory system. Then finally, fourth requirement is ejaculation and orgasm. We should not control it. It's kind of physical appetite. In some special cases, some spiritual and yogic practitioner, they can control, they can have some ideas to transmute that desire with some other activities. But it's very hard to normal human being. I would like to tell something interesting fact. That is, our Tamil philosopher and Tamil great says, Thiruluvar says in his Thirukural, Marundana Vendavam Yakakki Arundiyadu Attradu Potrivunin. That is, no need of medicine to heal your ailment. If what you ate before digest well, you eat again. That is, in shortly says, feel your hunger, then follow your another meal. This is the very and one and only root cause of all type of communicable, non-communicable and autoimmune diseases. I hope you got essential and very good message through this video. Keep your body and mind balanced. It will keep you healthy and happy. Feel good. I will come shortly with another very good message. Thank you for watching. Namaskar.